Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the Digitrinity and how you can connect them together in an optimal way, audio flow wise. So what's the Digitrinity then? It's these three devices from Elektron. So it's a Digitone, an FM synth with 4 parts. It's Syntakt, it's a 12-track drum player. It has 8 different digital drums, and then it has 4 analog drums. It also has an FX, an analog FX chain here as well. That is pretty awesome. And over here we have the Digitakt, that is an 8-track, 8-voice sampler, but it also has 8 MIDI channels out. At the end of this one, it has a compressor that is really good. So how could you connect all of these three in a good way? Well, the most optimal way would be to actually use the Digitone in the beginning, because Digitone is the FM sounds that are fairly harsh, and to have them go into the Syntakt, and so they can be affected by the analog FX chain. And then you want from the Syntakt to go into the Digitakt, because the Digitakt has the compressor to glue everything together at the end. MIDI device, you actually want to go the reverse, because Digitakt is a really good MIDI device, and you want this you want to be able to use this one in the other parts. So from MIDI goes out from Digitakt and into the Syntakt, and from the MIDI through on the Syntakt you go into the Digitone. So how do you actually do these then? Let's see over here. Cool. First off, you go into the settings through the cogwheel, settings, MIDI config on the Digitakt, because that's going to be the main driver in this one. You go into sync, and you need to send 3 things. So it's the clock send and transport send, and that's, you're actually set there. You only need to send these 2. But if you can actually send the program change send as well if you want to change patterns at the same time. So that's everything you need to do here. We turn that one off on as well. Nothing happens over here because you also need to listen to this one. So you go in to the cogwheel, to the settings, and then you go into MIDI config and sync again. And then you do clock receive, transport receive, and program change receive. So that means that, now it will start playing, and the timings will be similar as well. But nothing happened over here. So we need to do the same one again on Digitone. MIDI settings, MIDI config, sync, clock receive, transport receive, and program change receive. Cool, so now everything is running, but wait, we actually don't hear the Syntakt or Digitone. Okay, so we actually need to do some more digging. So we use the function button, and then we press master over here, and then we get to this page, the external mixer, and there you need to turn up, now I started hearing it, you need to turn up the volume of the Syntakt going in. And the way it goes in, it's 2 mono channels, so you actually need to spread them out. So move that one over there and that one over there. So now you have the Syntakt also sounding. And then you need to do the same actually to get the Digitone sound, but you need to do that on the Syntakt. So you go over in the mixer, you go over to in, and on the Syntakt you actually have only one going in, so you don't need to do the spreading. So let's see if we can hear something over here then. Change, we have some drive, we can do some filtering, and then on the end over here we can go into this compressor part. And when I change, I actually need to change both of these as well. So now it's gluing all of these together. It's getting a bit higher as well, so you need to focus on managing the levels. Cool, so now you know actually how to connect all of these devices in the optimal way. Digitone into Syntakt into Digitakt to utilize the features of all of them, and then MIDI-wise the reverse. Cool, that's it for today. Subscribe, like, and everything, all that jazz, and I'll see you soon. Bye.